Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Fallout London. In our last episode, we created a clone of Guinevere, and we were tasked with killing King Arthur of Camelot, which sounds like a weird plot for Fallout London, but that's what we're going to do today. So we're in kind of the medieval area of Fallout London, and we need to assassinate the king.
Guinevere, you're back.
Open the gate.
In a rush, are we? Very well. Open the gate. Who's your friend?
New recruit.
Guess they don't realize she's a clone. Now I have a feeling she's gonna help us assassinate the king. At least lead us right to him. Merlin, eh? Of course there's an NPC blocking the way.
For the quest continues.
Okay, we're gonna have to get around him somehow. I don't know if she's gonna be able to pull that off. Can we take this? Percival. So these guys are all named after the Knights of the Round Table. Somehow Arthur has spawned in up here, but I don't know if Guinevere will be able to.
Guinevere, what are you doing here? Who is this? Was your cover blown?
Guinevere has turned me native. I'm here to help the cause.
I don't like this. What's going on?
Richard. I remember you.
Of course you remember me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's got a legendary symbol. We need to take him down fast.
I'm not quite used to emerging victorious from things.
What have I done?
I do believe I've lost track of up and down.
Okay, I guess she's gonna attack us now too. It's our second time killing Guinevere.
I'll need a moment.
Okay, did anyone hear that? We tried to use the silenced pistol. It didn't seem like anyone noticed the fight breaking out. Okay, so now we need to go back and talk to Smythe and figure out what's next. I guess I've never really entered the lab from this direction. I'm used to running in where the trains are trying to hit us. Is there a hatch?
Very good work.
Yes, it all went as planned.
That's modest of you. The pigeons tell me that Guinevere reacted somewhat aversely. By all accounts, you handled yourself well. That reassures me. Politics and science have one thing in common. Despite the veneer of competence, intellect, and prestige, they are risky endeavors. Gambling, really.
So what's next?
Well, I'm proud to say that North's research is concluded. The people may forget his work, but I certainly won't. And you, I am pleased to say, have performed beyond expectation. Your next employee review is looking incredibly healthy. Considering the demise of Eve Varney is also the talk of the town, you are lacking an assignment. Return to my office.
Alright, I guess we gotta go travel to Smythe's office to get our next mission. Well, we're gonna fast travel out of here.
Good day. Smythe is expecting you. You remembered about the bowler hat. People sometimes try to pull a fast one, but not you. Please make your way to the office. Smythe's ready to take your...
Hello?
Greetings. I trust you're well rested.
I feel fine.
I'm relieved to hear as much. You need to be in good health, as we have a lot of work ahead of us.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
I'm sure you've witnessed firsthand, the situation out there has changed. There's a feverish tension, an emergent frenzy. Decisive action is imperative.
Please go on.
Truth be told, the situation on the ground is, and has been, unacceptable for far too long. My proximity to such savagery has been a constant, personal source of frustration. Simply put, there are extensive belligerent parties that have been distastefully ignored, tolerated for expediency. No more. Circumstances have evolved, and so should we. This compromise was the result of pragmatism, not will. The time has come for a transition towards a permanent arrangement.
Okay, it sounds like you have a plan.
I do. Several, in fact. I am to take direct control of the Lord Chancellorship. For that, I need a royal decree. We want the transfer of power to look legitimate. The salient details are in the dossier on my desk. Call if you have any questions. Be seeing you.
I can't read that because there's a hollow disk in front of it. Alright, we're just going to take it and we'll look at what our quest objective is. It seems like we're going to go blackmail the Baroness. Alright, we're here at Buckingham Palace and we're going to go find the Baroness somewhere inside. Hopefully she doesn't give us too much trouble to get this royal decree that we need.
place like this has managed to survive.
Smythe told me of your arrival.
Time is precious. Please produce the royal appointment immediately.
I'm afraid I cannot oblige you. Smythe seemed reticent to commit to the requested paper. That in itself caused a little apprehension. The requested document is not a trifling matter. In fact, even requesting it is a serious offense.
The choice is yours, but it comes with consequences. Smythe has instructed that this hollow disk be made public.
Please. You can't. You'd ruin my family.
We would prefer discretion, but it's conditional. It's your prerogative to save your marriage. It's our prerogative to save London.
Fine. I don't agree with your methods, but this really is what's best for us all. Here is your decree. I cannot provide the seal, as you know. I can only hope that Smythe doesn't destroy everything we've built here in London. Given the lengths you're willing to go through, I'm not so sure.
Alright, so now we need to track down a royal seal. So we need Baron Earl Winthrop's seal. Seems like we're jumping all over the place today. We're basically running a whole political campaign in the middle of this game at this point. Campaign, however, is run through extortion and blackmail so far. Okay, he should be in here.
I'm in touch with humanity. If you've come to challenge me, you'll have to wait. I've just been bested by another bestial young thing.
I'm afraid I'm here strictly on business. Our mutual colleague requires your seal.
Oh, you flatterer! I tell you, I'm spent. Now leave off.
I don't consider it flattery so much as an accurate account of reality.
You've made me blush. I must admit, it's not done easily.
Don't blush. You have much to be proud of.
You are a delight, aren't you? You know, just before you came, I was commiserating the loss of my fine Scotch collection. Oh, blast. Just thinking about it has got me glum again.
Breaks my heart to see a weeping baron. Now how can I help?
Oh, dear child. What I really want is more of that delectable booze. How about you be a perfect dear and find me a top-up?
Look, I'd love to help, but I'm quite busy trying to acquire a seal for this royal appointment.
That Smythe is a slippery character. How low would I have to be to sell myself for so low a fee as a bottle of Scotch? Alas, I shall exercise what influence I have to give you your seal.
Alright, well that's done. So now we need to... Let's see, what's next? Assassinate Cicely Sugar in order to intimidate Nigel Honeysett. Alright, let's go assassinate someone. Royal Albert Hall. At least we're done with diplomacy for the time being.
If you'd just like to step over here. Yes, that all seems good to me. Have a good evening.
Alright, I guess the guard was on the inside with us. Let's try using our spy pistol so no one hears it, hopefully. Can we snipe this? I don't know, we might be better just getting up close with the silencer.
The show will begin in due...
Right into the lion's den.
We got a situation here. We got a psycho over here.
I don't know what the timer was for, but we've escaped carefully.
It's as if we've stepped into a painting, except it smells a bit off.
Can I help you?
I need you to sign documents in the following places, here, here, and here.
What's this about? Smythe? The civil servant? This is highly irregular, not to mention socially inappropriate. Can't you see I'm mourning the death of a close colleague and dear friend? Meaningless slaughter. A prodigious talent extinguished.
Tragic what happened to Sicily, but there is danger in radicalism. Best to err on the side of caution. Yes, Mr. Honeyset?
You're implying you did this?
Yes, it was us.
You are a disgusting individual. I do not understand how someone clinically professional as Smythe can tolerate you, let alone trust you with such high matters. There you go. More power to the faceless, unaccountable bureaucracy. Did it necessitate the death of a gifted young woman?
Killing people is fun.
God save us.
Alright, well, I think this is where we're going to end things today. So we have all of our royal appointment stuff. We need to just hand it off to the Prime Minister. And we're going to do that in the next episode of Fallout London. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.